Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today this video is about Microsoft's Windows 11 build 22621.1631, which is released to the release preview channel. Starting with this build, and talking about what's new in this build, this update adds a new toggle control on the settings, Windows Update page. When you turn it on, your device will opt in to receive future non-security updates, as soon as they are available. For commercial customers, the toggle is disabled by default. Next to that, this update changes firewall settings. You can now configure application group rules. And lastly, this update adds animations to a few icons on the widget's taskbar button. These animations turn on when a new announcement appears on the widget's taskbar button, or you hover over or click the widget's taskbar button. Now, talking about the improvements made in this build. This update affects the Islamic Republic of Iran. The update supports the government's daylight saving time change order from 2022. This update addresses an issue that affects the local security authority subsystem service process. It might stop responding. Because of this, the machine restarts. This update addresses an issue that affects Microsoft Edge IE mode. The tab window manager stops responding. This update addresses an issue that affects Microsoft Edge IE mode. Pop-up windows open in the background instead of in the foreground. This update addresses an issue that affects protected content. When you minimize a window that has protected content, the content displays when it should not. This occurs when you are using Taskbar Thumbnail Live Preview. This update addresses an issue that affects Mobile Device Management (MDM) customers. The issue stops you from printing. This occurs because of an exception. This update changes the app icons for certain mobile providers. This update addresses an issue that affects signed Windows Defender application control policies. They are not applied to the secure kernel. This occurs when you enable Secure Boot. This update addresses an issue that displays Task View in the wrong area. This occurs when you close a full-screen game by pressing Win plus Tab. This update addresses an issue that affects the Chinese input method. You cannot see all of the first suggested items. This update addresses an issue that occurs when you use a PIN to sign into Windows Hello for Business. Signing into remote desktop services might fail. The error message is, the request is not supported. This update addresses an issue that affects administrator account lockout policies. GP result and resultant setup policy did not report them. This update addresses an issue that affects the unified write filter. When you turn it off by using a call to Windows Management Instrumentation, WMI, your device might stop responding. This update addresses an issue that affects the resilient file system, REFS. A stop error occurs that stops the OS from starting up correctly. This update addresses an issue that affects MySQL commands. The commands fail on Windows Xenon containers. This update addresses an issue that affects SMB Direct. Endpoints might not be available on systems that use multi-byte character sets. So, that was all from Microsoft for this build. If you want to know more, follow the link to the official Microsoft blog, from the description. Hope it was useful. Consider like for the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, just comment down below. Thanks for watching, and have a great day ahead.